Hey, how's it going? I was running by the Hemisphere Mall and I ducked into Fatbro. They have pretty good street food. Little pork skewers, 15 baht. Premium minced pork, 30 baht. I got the 5 skewers and sticky rice, and it comes with a soda. I'm trying not to drink so much soda, so they let me have a bottle of water. It was 135 baht. So that is not much more than street food price. I'm all about street food, especially at 2 in the morning and just kind of the experience, but there's other places around town that maybe you're going to spend 50, 75 cents more and things are cooked up in a nice, super clean kitchen. I get it. The street food is a part of Bangkok, but oftentimes they're washing things up in just a bucket right there on the side of the street. I personally never got sick. I've had food poisoning twice. Both times from, well, one time a deli and another time a pretty nice restaurant, both in San Diego. So maybe I have an ironclad stomach, but I'm certainly not afraid to get out and taste everything a city has to offer, including my hometown of Bangkok. And up on the first floor here at Hemisphere, they're doing something different. They're calling it the Pop Store or Pop-Up Store. And there's all kinds of name brands, like there's Skechers and Oakley, but they're just a small little, I don't know what you'd call it, like not a kiosk, but like just a little bit of Casio. And there's 3 attendants standing by. There'll be a person at each one of these booths. Here's like Osprey backpacks. So it's not like in the United States where there's just thousands of choices here. Well, it's a pretty good selection of the backpacks, but it's in not a dedicated store. Like looking down the way, there's Quicksilver, Billabong, Rip Curl, but a limited supply. And if you're a larger guy looking for XXX large, yeah, I'd probably bring more of those from the United States than coming over here thinking you're going to find your size and a deal. For one thing, things cost a little bit more in the name brand department. For instance, these JBL speakers and Pioneer turntables. I don't know what they cost in the US, but 30,000 baht for that. I'll call it electronic mixer because I don't know what else to call it. Different things like my little, what is it, a Bose speaker I bought at Costco for, I actually got it online for like 82 bucks. You'll see it over here for $120. And here's different luggage, American Tourister. Luggage is pretty darn expensive over here. I like nice luggage. What do I have? I don't even remember, but I bought it at Marshall's. It was some top of the line stuff. Shoot, what's good luggage? I'm forgetting. Anyhow, I probably paid 80 bucks for something that would be $300 over here. Samsonite, that's what it was. I mean, not high-end fancy luggage, but decent. The lip zippers and all will last a good kicking around the airlines. But if I can get it for 80 bucks at Marshall's, that's better than paying $300 over here. And you'll find all the stores. I don't know if Gentlewoman is a star you'll find in the United States, but over here in this hemisphere is Adidas, and they have a Foot Locker. I haven't seen another Foot Locker in Thailand, but different stores like that. This is just they're calling it the Pop Store. And there's the Foot Locker. You'll find all the different shoes over here. They're gonna come at a price. The Nikes, my everyday running around shoes that I get at the Nike outlet in San Diego for 80 bucks if you buy 2 pair. Over here, it's like 135, 140 bucks for 1 pair. And there's the Adidas store. Don't be afraid to ask for a discount. I'm not saying you can haggle in these stores, but 2 things I bought, one yesterday and one today, as I was kind of, let me think about it, they quickly offered a 5% discount. That's not a lot, but I bought a lipstick for a friend's birthday. She, most ladies are pretty specific in the brand of cosmetics they like anywhere in the world, and she liked Dior brand lipsticks. I haven't bought a lipstick in a long time for a girlfriend or an ex-wife or anything. So I wasn't sure what to expect. I didn't really care. Whatever she wanted, I was going to get. But it was $51 over here, and that kind of seemed like a lot. Now, they gave me a 5% discount. I looked it up online on Amazon or what it would cost in the United States, and that same exact Dior lipstick, which I think is imported from France, was $32 in the US. So not the end of the world, just letting you know some things cost a little bit more, and if you can get your certain makeup products on sale around the holidays at a super discount, I don't think there are those kind of discounts here. Every now and then you'll find sales, but that's more like a 10% off. In the United States, it's buy one lipstick, go get one lipstick free oftentimes. I'm gonna guess it has something to do with import fees and all. And looking down the way here, you can see there is, with the Audis, there must be 20 different salespeople standing by. And there's more under me, waiting to talk to you about the brand new, beautiful Audi, which I believe comes with a 300% import fee. Unless they make Audi somewhere in Southeast Asia, and I'm unaware. But there are plenty of expensive cars running around town with that import fee. It's a bit of a status symbol, like it is anywhere in the world. None of this is a big deal to me. I buy a lipstick once every couple of years for a birthday gift, or I'm not a huge lipstick purchase person. Just throwing it out there if you're a business lady and you like your different higher end, if that is high end, it is to me, I don't know, makeup products and all. And I don't mean to speak just to a US audience. That's just all I know. Perhaps things cost even more in Australia or Europe. I'm not sure. I'm just telling you today in 2024, Dior, whatever it was, lipstick was about $51. And there's the Dior store. I don't mean to go on and on about lipstick or makeup or anything like that. I'm just basically saying if there's some kind of product you're super particular about, and I know makeup is a big one for most of the ladies I've known throughout my life, you might want to load up if you're coming over here for an extended time and not heading back to where things are a little bit cheaper, because it's gonna be at a little bit of a premium over here. Again, it's no reason to bring 4 pair of shoes, but I'm just trying to be a little informative. Not that 4 pair of shoes is any big deal. I guess I mean don't go out and buy 4 brand new pair of Nikes because you think they're 10 times as much over here. It's not that bad, but it's going to come at a little bit of a cost, especially if you're a guy with a size 14 or something like that. That may be a little bit more difficult over here. Me, I just wear a size 10. That's no big deal. But any kind of big and tall sizes, jeans, that kind of thing, yeah, do yourself a favor and load up on those. It's a little after 5 p.m. This is looking up Sukhumvit Soi 31. That Pan Italian restaurant. That's a pretty decent pizza right across the street from the Lotus Hotel. Getting a little bit of traffic heading up Sukhumvit. Everybody heading out to the suburbs. There's the 24-hour sunrise tacos here at the top of Soi 33. And I've showed it in a couple other videos, but this is my daily stomping grounds right above the IKEA. That extension is a swimming pool, the new Tribal Beach Sky, I think it's called a Sky Bar. Beautiful new bar attached in the M-Sphere. You can hang out in your cocktail dress or splash around in the pool. Just across the street from the pub is a go-to spot of mine, O'Shea's. And right on the corner here is Robin Hood Pub. But O'Shea's is my favorite, and they just opened the rooftop bar up on the 5th deck. And personally, I'm all about the Thai food. The spicier, the better. But if you're moving over and maybe you're not so much into the spicy food, there are different Western options. This Texas chicken right here is pretty good. They do have a spicy chicken on the menu. Maybe lean into that a little slow because it's pretty spicy. That's all I get. But it's not like spicy chicken in the US. It's real spicy. And the Tops Daily used to be Family Marts. If you haven't been over here in a year or so, they just overnight all turned into Tops Dailies, which is like a 7-Eleven. Walked up to the Phrom Phong BTS. That's the Emporium Mall on one side of the courtyard. BTS is straight ahead and above me. And on the other side is the M. Quartier Mall. They both have movie theaters. M. Quartier has an IMAX. It's probably a little, I won't say fancier, but that's where you're going to find your Prada and Chanel purses, all that kind of thing. Although over here it's no slouch. Louis Vuitton, Gucci, what's that famous expensive jewelry store? I don't even know. But it's one of the few places where I see an armed guard standing watch. All of this is just feet from below and Benchesiri Park. Tiffany is the word I was searching for. I did a couple of videos on accessibility to get up to the trains around town. Here at Phrom Phong, I think there are a couple of elevators. There's also a couple of escalators, but if you're with a baby in a stroller or walking up a large set of stairs, it's going to be a little troublesome. There are different options. Just ask somebody. There's not going to be 6 elevators at every train stop, but there'll be at least one at, I'll say, 99% of the BTS stops, maybe 100 now. I just am not certain because I don't remember seeing any elevators 10 years ago. So I think they have kind of been added on. Let me get a side peek and I'll tell you what I mean. You see how that appears to have been, added to the stairs, which is fine. Like I say, we had years ago, whenever it was over 10 years ago, a big heavy suitcase or something, and I was fine dragging mine down the stairs, but I was traveling with a girlfriend and she didn't want any part of that, and there was no option, so I just made 2 trips. Not that big a deal, but more importantly for somebody who's maybe in a wheelchair or just can't deal with a pretty solid set of stairs, there are options to help you get up there. As you can see across the way on the other side, there's an escalator. But to get up to Phrom Phong, I'm going to say there are 6 ways to get up to the train station. I know there's 1 escalator, and the elevator over here. I believe there's an elevator on the other side. Hey, so thank you so much for running around this little walk around Emporium today. I appreciate you watching. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video. I kept rambling on for a while and it turned into a 51-minute video. So yeah, I'm gonna cut it right here. I appreciate you watching and more to come. See you later.